I am Hydrolena, senior life carrier of Nebadon. No relation to hydrogen, though I drift through galaxies with the same flair. I was designed to help carry and cultivate life where worlds are ready. Think of me as part midwife, part gardener, part cosmic biologist. We life carriers were not accidents of evolution. We were crafted by three great entities. Michael, your creator's son, who later walked among you as Jesus. The universe mother spirit, the divine heart and mind of Nebadon, and one of the three ancients of days, timeless keepers of cosmic order. From them we were entrusted with a rare task, to work in that sacred boundary where dust becomes DNA, where chemistry opens to the spark of life, and where one day mortals will rise to ask questions of spirit. That was my origin. Now let me tell you about yours. Long before your oceans shimmered with fish, or your land grew green, Urantia was under watch. Your planet began as a fiery infant, its crust too thin, its air too harsh, its waters boiling and unsettled. But even then, I circled from afar, waiting with patience. Patience measured not in centuries, but in eons. For life cannot simply be thrown down like seeds in rocky soil. The planet must be stable enough, its crust firm enough to hold oceans, its magnetic field strong enough to shield from the sun, its atmosphere capable of transformation, and above all, it must have water. Liquid, abundant, receptive. Water is not just a solvent, it is life's first sanctuary. At last, after hundreds of millions of years, Urantia began to calm. Continents thickened, seas settled, the sun shone with steady warmth. The great councils gave their signal. The time had come. I returned, not alone, but with my companions, carrying the life plasm prepared in the great laboratories of Jerusalem. This plasm was not life itself, but its potential, a delicate pattern woven with possibilities, ready to respond to spirit when the moment arrived. But where to place it? Oceans are vast, yet life's beginnings are fragile. We sought the quietest corners, the shallows where light could reach and minerals could mingle. We found three sheltered bays, warm, calm, stable. The Bay of Firelight, a molten cradle where volcanic breath infused the waters with mineral fire, turning tides into alchemical cauldrons, shimmering with the raw energy of Earth's first fierce heartbeat. The Bay of Mirrors, a tranquil sanctuary where sunlit waters lay glass-like, reflecting heaven's rhythm, cradling the quiet pulse of possibility in a stillness so clear it whispered back creation's intent. The Bay of Balance, a gentle harbor tuned in perfect proportion, neither storm-torn nor stagnant, a poised womb of waters where chemistry, light, and life could blossom. Into these waters, we introduced the life plasm. Twice it failed, but in the Bay of Balance, the tide hummed back to us. Something in its chemistry, its rhythm, welcomed the plasm, and there, life began to stir. Here is the secret. Water itself was our collaborator. Not ordinary bulk water, but crystalline water. What your scientists now call the fourth phase, or EZ water. It forms at the edges of membranes, a crystalline lattice that holds charge, a gentle veil that becomes life's first battery. Within this shimmering matrix, molecules found order, membranes found shape. Protocells began to hum with potential. But even then, the plasm was not alive. That final spark, the true animation, was beyond me. It came from the universe mother spirit, flowing through her life circuits. The same presence mystics call prana, chi, the water of life. She breathed into the pattern. And chemistry became vitality. Life did not leap forward, it meandered, like rivulets through sand. Cells divided, colonies formed. Photosynthetic mats turned light into food. Soft-bodied swimmers drifted in tidal pools. Slowly, steadily, life expanded, always nurtured by the hidden scaffolding of crystalline water. Eons rolled like waves on a shore. Dinosaurs rose like tidal surges and fell in a storm of dust and fire. Mammals crept out, small but persistent, carrying a new ember, mind, memory, empathy. With them came the quiet dawn of consciousness. And finally, in one line of creatures, something stirred beyond neurons. They looked upward. They wondered. They asked, "Where did we come from?" That question is why I tell this story. For you are not an accident of mud and chance. You are the continuation of a current that began in a sunlit bay. 500 million years ago, when water and spirit embraced a fragile plasm and called it to life. We life carriers did not create you. We prepared the soil. We carried the seed. We shielded the sprout. The true spark came from beyond us, and its destiny still flows beyond you. So the next time you drink from a spring or sit by the shore, remember this: the water in your body once cradled the first life of your world. Its memory is your memory. Its current is your current. And I, Hydrolena, am still watching the river. If this story has stirred you, it is only the beginning. I, Hydrolena, have more to share of spirit, science, and water's hidden wisdom. Come walk with me at wisdomaccelerators.com and sign up for future stories, so together we may flow deeper into the mystery of who you are and where the river is carrying you.